What up, anime fans? I'm back in another video. As promised, viewing the Lad the Waves arc of Naruto. And it's a great rewatch. And I cannot wait to check out the next arc, but that's going to be a while now. Tomorrow, I plan to check out the Hunter x Hunter Chimera arc. Or Chimera Ants arc, or whatever you want to call it. We'll be checking it out tomorrow. It's going to be a long one. So I'm going to start around 10 tomorrow, probably. It's pretty long. So, it's going to take up all my time tomorrow. I'll get back to Bleach on Wednesday. I was planning to do Bleach tomorrow, but I decided to do on Wednesday instead. That way I get more time to get through Hunter x Hunter. I also plan to continue watching Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai, the 6 episodes. The last arc of the 1991 anime. In fact, I think I'll check it out after Futo PI. Then I'll watch Kamen Rider Geats episode 3. So, well, plans. As I said before, I only got to half the Chunin Ninja exam arc of Naruto. I mean, all the way up to all the way up to the end of season 1, to be more specific. Which is a pretty long arc, by the way. The Ninja exam is pretty long, and I only seen season 1 at the time. So I want to probably get into Naruto. And I really enjoyed this arc. It makes me really, really want to watch more. So, it's just so off. I don't know, it's just the prologue that seemed off. Maybe because it didn't have much action, like Shonen Jump action. Nothing against that, but I don't know. Maybe not any hot, risking battles. I can't really explain it. Just didn't feel interested in the prologue. And what pisses me off is some idiot slapped the two together. How stupid is that? Like, how fucking stupid is that? Because they're clearly two separate arcs. So, I don't know why someone put those two together. Anyway, before I continue start my review, I'd like to mention something. We officially got an English dub trailer for the Chainsaw Man anime. I'm not joking, because don't get the anime's coming next month. And we already have a trailer for the English dub. And Crunchyroll's already calling it a hit. Even though it hasn't premiered yet. Just because the manga was a hit doesn't mean the anime will be. I mean, look at Berserk. All its anime adaptations never succeeded. You know, we get a new anime adaptation. So, I don't know. New watch Berserk. I do plan on checking out Fist of the North Stars and find some arcs. Now, this Naruto was kind of hard, but it's hard to watch. Mostly with the original series. Shippuden and Boruto will be easy to watch. Of the app I usually use. But the app I usually use has Naruto on it, yes, but it's more of the censor version. The one I aired on Cartoon Network. Yeah, I don't know why they included that. And some of the others I use opinion. I decided to download the new app just to be able to watch it. Oh yeah. Not bad arc. Just characters really go stronger. So anyway, I also plan to review Yu Yu Hakusho later, I hope. I do not know though. I mean, I do plan to review it. I gotta review it because tomorrow I'm gonna be watching Hunter x Hunter. Best get another arc over with, you know? I'm gonna make sure to keep watching some animes. And I'm gonna continue my Hero Academia anime review. I'm gonna be instead of redoing all reviews, I'm gonna continue them on. We made a search all the way back to buy my first videos on them. So, yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Continue on where I left off. No matter how long it's been. But One Piece is an exception. I already got all the way up to the Little Giant storyline. Never completed it, for some reason. So, I'm gonna have to rewatch the 17 episodes of the Spirit Village arc. So, I'm gonna save that for Thursday. I got a lot of plans. I was planning to review the original first ever saga Dragon Ball, the Pilaf saga. I did try to do a review on the manga, I deleted that though. So I got a lot of plans I plan to do. Continue on where I left off and a lot of stuff. So be sure to be on. So I hope you'll be on the lookout for that. Also reviewing Shaman King arcs. I already did an episode by episode review on each of the season, from April 2021 to April 2022. So once I get enough time, I'm going to be binge watching all 52 episodes of the Netflix series. More specifically, binge watching the arcs. But I'm going to start with the original Shaman King first. But here's the thing, I'm not going to go with the dub. I'm going to get the original uncut dub. Well, not uncut dub. No, it doesn't have a dub that's uncut. Sort of. I mean, it does technically, but... Wait a minute, they're not that expensive online. I looked. Well, I haven't checked Shaman King yet. Only 3 volumes of the uncut Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub is available on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. DVD. Since I tested out my DVD player, the multi-regional one, it works fine. So, once I get more money in my bank, I'm going to try my best to get one and check it out. But of course, that's been after see how it's different, because I'm curious. They only got 10 episodes, by the way, but this is after Sam Riegel left was replaced by Greg Abbey or Tristan. And I'm getting off track. I'm sorry. That happens a lot. I have a habit of getting off track, don't I? Might help my Yu Yu Hakusho review though, since it's mostly fights. This is a tournament arc. Or there might be short reviews, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, Land of Ways. So this is as I said, this is a great arc. I found it very enjoyable. So, oh yeah. Anyway, the arc opens up with our training ninjas and Kakashi are trying to catch a cat, which is Little Lego. Naruto has had enough of this and wants a real mission. We get explanation of the mission ranks for how they're different. They're different ranks. There are 4 different ranks for ninjas. A high level ninja, a Ganin, I think. Or was it a different name? I can't remember. A high level ninja gets an A list. New ninjas get D, which makes sense. But I decided to give them a try, let them do it, by being bodyguards in a C rank quest. They had got a bridge builder. He's a bit of a jerk. Gonna insults Naruto. Naruto about to become the greatest ninja of all time of the village and become a Hokage. Now we get a mission on the other villages, the other locations, mist, leaves, rocks, something, wind, water. Sand, I think? I don't know, really. I really don't know. I don't pay attention much. But I'm sure I'll learn over there. There are more characters being introduced, of course, as part of the main cast that appear in Shippuden. Man, it's going to take me a while to get to there. But it only has 9 seasons, by the way. So Shippuden is going to be longer than that. I may have to get it on DVD to give it a watch. I still see them on DVD and HMV, but they're pretty hard. Most of them are not there. I'm going to get some more One Piece DVDs too. And then catch up. So anyway. Alright, this is a C rank quest. There are many different... So, each leader of the village is called a Kage, means shadow. So, the Hokage is the element of fire for some reason. The Kages have 5 elements. With the Hokage having fire. Don't ask me why. There's a village hidden in leaves. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm sure it will in the future. I don't know, really. I don't care. Anyway. Anyway. Then they're attacked by two ninja. They seem to get Kakashi, but that's a lie. Kakashi managed to beat them after learning about the information who they were targeting. And we learned something. The man lied. The bitch builder lied. He said he wanted body protection from thieves and bandits, you know? Not ninja. If it was ninja, they would have sent a higher class to beat them. In the process of that ninja fight, Naruto got injured. Well, Sasuke kind of makes fun of him for being scared. That was a bit of a jerk move. I mean, of course Naruto might be scared. This is his first ever bow. This is the first time he's ever dealt with stuff like this. So of course he's gonna be afraid. I guess in Sasuke might have experience. So that's why he's not afraid. Anyway. So, yeah. Alright, Naruto has poison in his system. You know, thinking about going like Naruto takes one of his his throwing knives. I forgot what I called, okay? So don't judge me. And just does this takes it into his hand to remove the poison. Bound on this wound to complete the mission. Of course, Kakashi kind of had a really cool moment. It's kind of funny. You notice that the injury heal quickly without Naruto noticing. And that makes him wonder if it's part of the night is from the Nine-Tailed Fox. As I mentioned previously, I think that the Nine-Tailed Fox was sealed inside of Naruto. By the way, did read a bit of the manga. The whole prologue at the start is actually an anime exclusive, introducing us to the whole mystery. Just that's it. But I think it'd be bad to keep it a mystery, like the manga did a bit. You know, not mention what happened to the disaster. You know, I think the anime kind of ruined that a bit, but animes are different, depends on the time. So, as you know, Naruto is one of the big three of Shonen Jump, next to One Piece and Dragon Ball. That's why I feature on the cover of Jump Force, because they're the big three. They're captives for a reason. They're the big three of the Shonen Jump of the Jumpverse. Yeah, Jumpverse. Anyway, we ever get a crossover game like Jump Force with some good mechanics, you know, about story and stuff. Man, it might be a great celebration of all the series we've seen. And if you don't want any spoilers, you look at JoJo. It has spoilers for some of the events of the manga, some things that happen in their mangas, and it's required if you read or watched the parts so far. So yeah, the part they technically didn't have any spoilers because it wasn't complete at the time. Oh yeah, I can't remember to continue reading the manga while this video uploads. Anyway, we know those ninjas work for a man named Zanza. Well, I can't remember his full name. You all know the character Sanosuke from Rurouni Kenshin. Well, there's a character called Sanosuke. Well, he has a title with Zanza in his name, which is just a name Kenshin gave him. I can't remember the full thing. So, I'm sure there are good reviews though. If you want to see great thoughts on the mangas, I suggest you check out Tony Not Mark. He does good reviews on mangas. I mean, of course, he's only done Hunter x Hunter. Ones that are properly available was One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, JoJo, and even a review on Chainsaw Man, which I've not yet seen because I only got through the first arc. So I will get there though. I promise. Anyway. Anyway, on the boat trip. Anyway, Zanza is working for an evil business tycoon. I forgot his name. But we do learn some what happened. Basically, the bridge builder, was building a bridge, and the land of waves is under control by that evil business tycoon, and the bridge is completely illegal to the outside world, breaking his control. That's why he wants the bridge builder eliminated. Proves how evil and despicable that man is. So, I think, why did he lie though? I can't remember the reason. I know he had a reason, but I just can't remember. So, yeah. Anyway. I said they encountered Zanza for the first time. Even most interesting fights ever. Even with Naruto coming up with a good plan. Yeah, Naruto came up with a plan. That's the first time we ever see him and Sasuke work together. Which something we might see in the future. And we see they're gonna be friends thanks to the opening. Which doesn't really symbolize any of the arcs, by the way. I do like it though. It's better than the TV dubs opening. Better than the Cartoon Network version. You know? That unreadable, unhearable gibberish. Anyway. So... Anyway, Naruto uses Shadow Clone Jutsu as a diversion in a way. Wow, he hid behind one of his flying clones and transformed himself into a shuriken and pretended to throw it to Sasuke. Sasuke immediately realized it and swapped it with his own, not to raise any suspicion, and hit Naruto under his shuriken. Using a clever move. I think that's pretty smart. No, of course they say Naruto got lucky. I'm curious to know if that is luck or not, but in the future. Alright, thanks for the Kakashi screen. Now he tells him to stand back. And he takes care of the Venus summon onto his... Actually, he wears a headband over his eye. Well, his left eye. And he pulls it up. It reveals something weird about his eye. It's red and black with some black circle symbols in it or something. Not symbols, but I don't know what to call them. You know, like the yin and yang, something like that. It's shocking because, well, so it's called Sharingan. Sasuke knows what it is too. It's able to copy things that it sees. But he doesn't mention that it's only the only people that could use it are the Uchiha clan. Sasuke's clan. Interesting. That says a lot. Is it possible that Kakashi actually was a member of the Uchiha clan? No? That says a lot of mystery about him. I'm curious to see explored someday. Obviously, it must be explored, but I don't know. I've not seen the other seasons. Boruto's still ongoing, by the way. It's longer than Shippuden. God, how long has it been since the series since that began? Gotta give it a look. I've gotta give that a look later. Anyway, is it clever tricks with the Sharingan? Zanza was beaten before he could do the finishing blow down, so three small needles, two small needles puncture him, seemingly killing him. Zanza seems to be dead. Some boy with a mask. Or a tracker, as they call him. Says he's gonna dispose of the body. Naruto's still be upset by this that he didn't get his off stuff. I was giving most of the details, but you can see it. So yeah. Anyway, after the boy leaves, Kakashi faints after using so much chakra. But discovered the boy, that guy, he who looks like a girl for some reason, works for Zanza. He's not a tracker at all. He looks and sounds a bit like a girl, doesn't he? When I first watched this arc, I was confused. Like, I thought, oh, is he a girl? I mean, it would make more sense that he'd be a girl pretending to be a boy. But no, he's an actual boy. No, that doesn't make sense to me. Why would he wear that outfit? I'll get to that a bit later, this actually. Anyway. Anyway. Zanza runs revenge on Kakashi. Anyway, they arrive at Bridgebill's house and Kakashi resting up. And we start to find everything okay. Guy does an explanations and things. Explains what he thinks. That Zanza isn't dead. Yeah, Zanza isn't dead. That's what he thinks. Just by the way, what that tracker did. You know, instead of disposing the body just then, right then and now, he just takes the body and uses two bone needles to kill him. That is not those are not what we call fatal damage. Not cause a fatal attack. So, Koshi is smart. So they need to prepare for Zanza to train. Also, the British builder has a grandson who hates heroes. So yeah. Anyway, Kakashi teaches them about the chakra. Using the chakra and burning them down to their feet. To climb a tree. It's tough. They're trying to deal with it. So Naruto actually asks Sakura for help. Which is a good thing to do, be strong and ask for his teammates' help. So, yeah. Naruto and Sasuke have been training. Anyway. We kind of find some interesting about the boy. As in, the kid. Ridgeviller's son. I'm just calling him now because I forgot his name. He probably never knew his real dad, but one day after he was chucked in the river, he met nice man who saved him. I mean, the boy was hurt, but the man gave him courage and eventually married his mother. Okay, they don't really explain how that will run up, but oh well. Anyway, that's when the evil business tycoon came. And since the man resisted, he was killed. Discouraged a lot of people now, ready to fight back. Now they're in control of the world. Control them. So it's just heartbreaking. So yeah, they're gonna be training for the next few days. Sakura's already started her training. So Naruto and Sasuke have to be still training their butts off. And well, the Betrayal's son, what wasn't, and anyways, and they're not heroes. Why they're doing this? They're not heroes. They don't need heroes. Hmm? When Naruto says something to him, he tells Naruto to shut it, He doesn't understand what it's like to be, not to feel, feel hated by a lot of people, not to have anyone to care about you. That struck a nerve with Naruto. He called him a coward. Well, Naruto knows what it's like not to have people, that knows what it's like to be ridiculed by a lot of people. So Naruto continues training. So yeah, so I'm gonna skip ahead. So after they're done training, Naruto sleeps in because he used too much chakra. Anyway, so yeah, so Kakashi, Sakura, and Sosuke head off to the bridge with the bridge builder to finish the bridge. Then Zanza shows up, along with the tracker. I just gotta call the tracker for that because I forgot his name. Naruto actually met him during his training. Naruto thought he was a girl just by the way he wore, by the outfit he wore. Yeah, he wouldn't assume he was a girl by the way he looks. If you want, at least a conversation between the two. That comes to play later. Meanwhile, the evil business tycoon sends two goons out to kill the bishop builder's daughter, to take the Betrayal's daughter as hostage. So they could kill the old man. They do an epic battle. Sosuke battling the tracker. Kakashi battles Zaza. And Naruto actually shows up to save the Betrayal's grandson and daughter. So his daughter and grandson. Get the point, so. Yeah. What Naruto said some words to him, made him to be brave. What Naruto said to him really started to change him. So Naruto heads off to the bridge. Eventually joins up the others during the battle. Sasuke's already injured. And Naruto, I'm skipping most of the fight, but yeah, Naruto and Sasuke end up battling together. Sasuke being mortally wounded, nearly thought to be dead. That really angered Naruto. By the way, Sasuke unlocked his gunny shut up, I forgot. He unlocked his now. Seems Kakashi. But he has in both eyes instead of one. That must mean Kakashi might be a half Uchiha, a half-blooded Uchiha clan. That's why he's only got one eye in red. That's interesting to know. And it's always red. It cannot be dethroned. And again, it'll probably be permanently red because images we see of Shippuden and Sasuke, he has both eyes red. Kind of spoiling now if you haven't seen the series. Anyway, Angus Naruto and Naruto Fox's chakra seeks out. Not Naruto, making him angry. Easily beating the chakra. We learn about the chakra's backstory. He knows everything to Naruto about his past. Basically, he uses a secret technique with one hand. You can only use jutsu with two hands, but I couldn't do it. But it must have been really, really tough for the animators to get all the hand signs, make all these hand signs. That must have been tough. It must have been tough for both the Japanese and dub actors. Say some gibberish. Well, cabinets. So anyway, basically, his card. They see people with his blood are feared. After his father found out about the blood, he killed his mother. Was going to kill him, but the tracker killed him instead. And that led to him being like a street star. Almost. Then he met Zanza. Zanza is a convict from the land of waves. Well, not waves, but you get the point. From water. And blessed to work back. So yeah. You know, Kashi bows Zanza without using his eye. Since that at least we blocked off for a bit. In the end, he managed to win. Managed to get him hooked and using his own jutsu, lightning blade. Really straight though. Chaka jumps in to save him. Kohakuru, that's his name. Kohakuru jumps in to save him. Dying in the process. Sansa seemed to didn't really care at first, but a bit later. After sacrificing Sasuke's dead, she's crying over him. It's really heartbreaking. Because he's in the open, he can't die that quick. He's literally hasn't been introduced not that long ago. And the story context brings us big, not art, chapter context. You get a bite. It's an evil business tycoon shows up, planning to kill everyone on the bridge, including Sansa. As Sansa's arms are immobilized, he'll no longer be able to be used. As Sansa uses the blade he got from Naruto, the firm's blade, and kills him while he's dying at the same time. But he dies thanks to Kohakuro's body. He won't be able to go to the same place because Kohanakuro is so soft, kind. He didn't deserve his life. That's truly heartwarming scene there. Kind of humanizes a villain. We also discover a little bit about his past. I have a ninja exam for where he comes from. I found a ninja exam to the death. Where he's the only survivor. It's kind of like we're having Black Clover. But I'll give that its own review someday. I'm gonna give that anime its own review someday. Easy watching on the app. I could always get... Because I always did want to check it out thanks to watching some of the My Hero Academia Blu-rays. The movie Blu-rays. And, well, made me want to check it out. I saw it about season 1. Bought it and watched it all. All 51 episodes, and it's good. And I'm going to give it a rewatch too. Think I'll save that though for Saturday. Yeah, I'm going to give that a rewatch on Saturday. That's what I plan to do. But so yeah, Sasuke's still alive though, thank God. Not a deal with those guys. But since the Bishop's son is now brave, and Naruto and Kakashi, sorry, it's hard to remember names sometimes. Use their Shadow Clone Jutsu. Let's get them off. Happy end. So yeah, after being treated in the wounds and buried, Naruto's gonna follow his own path to become a ninja, true ninja. Not to betray anyone, people he cares about. You can see how much he cared about Sasuke, even though they hated each other. Not enough to want each other to die. And that's a truly good scene, showing that they might become friends in the future. So, yeah, they had to say goodbye. So our 4 ninjas head back home. Bitch Brother names the bridge after Naruto, the Great Naruto Bridge. Because it seems to be that the name Naruto will be heard all over the world someday. You know, in the last convenient moments, the characters being back to normal. And that's the arc review. I had to skim over most of the details, I'm sorry. But that's how I go, friends, so I can get through the video with ease. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. You'll be able to take always that comes out in the future. And I'll be back with another Naruto review next week. Yeah, I'm going to do another one next week. Chunin Ninja exams. They're not going to stop. I'm going to review it next week. So, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Kill Felix out.